Hello, good morning, my dear Tinkers. This is your Tinker Master Srinivas from scientificstudents.com. Today, on this 4th May 2025, I'm so happy to show you my tinkering all about my dad's radio. When my dad came to me in the year 1994, while I'm doing my manufacturing unit at Hyderabad, he said, I want a radio to listen to news. So immediately I took my dad to electronics shopping area, so where we have purchased this Philips radio in the year 1994. So my dad passed away in between this long 30 years. So after my dad passed away, I didn't know where he kept this radio. But it was unused for a long time. But yesterday when I thought, let me find out that. So I found it out and it's not working. So I said, as you all know that, I'm always interested to restore the legacy back on. So I said, okay, let me figure it out. Then I slowly understood there is some karkar sounds are coming. Then I understood the problem is here, the volume control. Okay. So I have cleaned it and it became alright. And later I found the speaker is also not properly working. Then I said, okay, this is the original the speaker which came along with this radio set. So when I found the impedance, it's not showing. Then I said, okay, let me remove it. I tried with this speaker, but the quality of sound is not that much. The quality of sound is not that good. Then I said, okay, let me use another speaker. So I tried with 3-4 different speakers, but finally this one has shown me the best. The quality of sound is so good, even little better than even the original one also. Then I say, okay. Then I thought, these days I always try to convert everything to work on solar. Then I said, okay, earlier we used to use the batteries, this kind of single A batteries. So instead of single A batteries, 2 numbers we used to use. Okay, but that is 1.5 volts in series with another 1.5 volts. So altogether they are used to be 3 volt operated. This entire radio circuit is designed to work on 3 volts. As these days we are all working with rechargeable batteries at 3.7 volts. Okay, then if I can replace, because these single A batteries are expensive these days and they are not easily available in every village place. That's why as I am going to give this particular radio to one of my mentee, so she is more interested in listening to this FM radio and all that before she go to bed. Okay, in the night time at 8 o'clock, she wanted to enjoy with this radio. Then I said, okay, what can I do best without much, regular single A batteries cost? So I thought, okay, let me use this rechargeable battery. Okay, and now I am going to tinker connecting this battery into the socket, and also I am going to use a small charge control so that this radio is going to be converted as a solar radio. So during daytime this girl is going to connect it for my little solar plate, maybe that 5 volt 3 watt panel, small panel, what we regularly use for the solar study table lamps and all. Okay, so with that she can charge this battery, and then in the evening and when the battery is full, she can use this radio with no cost much. So this is how we need to go communications on a solar way, so that they are going to be reliable also. Okay, then let me complete the tinkering and then get back to you. I'll show you once I'm done the tinkering, required tinkering, connecting and all that. Then you will know. Okay, so how good we can restore the legacy back on. Okay, wait then, stay tuned till the time I complete my tinkering today. Bye bye. Why? Okay, my dear tinkers, finally I have tinkered my dad's radio, which I brought for him in the year 1994. You see what I did, so instead of making use of that single A batteries, I have tinkered, to work with only one battery. Rechargeable, that too rechargeable battery. I am going to show you such batteries here now. You see this kind of batteries. See, I am going to show you this kind of batteries, rechargeable batteries. Okay. So this kind of rechargeable batteries, because you all know that these batteries are 3.7 volts rechargeable, and earlier originally the design is something like the battery compartment what they have designed, two single A batteries, 1.5 volts plus 1.5 volts. Now what I did, I have changed the connections inside so that the battery connections are connected from one battery compartment itself, one cell itself. So that, because these days our batteries are 3.7 volts, so that's where they are okay. Because the circuit is designed to work with a 3 volt battery, so it is 3.7 volt battery, and this is okay for it. The circuit is good enough to work with this. Okay. So now internally how I did, you see, basically this is our tinkering I did, and this tinkering also you need to understand why, because initially we found the problem with the speakers, no? So I am going to show you how we have done the tinkering for the speaker. You see, here we have modified the clamps. See, here we have modified the clamps because this diameter speaker is not available with me. So we have modified the speaker clamps here and here. So this is good.
ఏడాది క్రితమే దీని గురించి సూచించారని ఆయన వెల్లడిస్తూ
प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में की गई जातिगत जनगणना के फैसला सामाजिक न्याय के लिए एनडीए सरकार की प्रतिबद्धता की।
In Rajahmundry, this is 93.5 SFM, the red. This is EFM, 92.7. This is 91.7, that Radio Mirchi. So from 88 megahertz, I am trying to scan. So first station, I am getting Radio Mirchi, 91.7. 92.7, EFM. 93.5 SF, Red FM. This is 102.9. This is a very interesting radio channel, Government of India's Vidh Bharatis. I mean Prasar Bharati. Actually, earlier it is to come through AM, amplitude modulation. Now, fortunately, they have converted into FM also. That's why local Rajahmundry transmission at 102.9, we get all Akashvani Vijayawada without any noise. So I am enjoying all this. My childhood radio programs like Padi Pantalu and all that. Okay, local news and all in Telugu. So this is a 40 years old circuit, and still it is working. I am going to make it on off now. I have cleaned the volume control also so that there is no noise. And now once again I am showing you the speaker tinkering. Now I am going to, this is AM antenna, and this is FM antenna. This is FM antenna and this is AM antenna. Because AM, the frequency is lesser, So antenna size is little more. Okay. Anyway, now again I'm going to tighten it back, and you see what I did here very interestingly. This is another most important point you all need to understand. What we did, we have kept this particular negative connection as it is, and positive of the battery connection. Earlier this positive used to be here, and this battery is also in series with this battery. But now I have connected directly this one. I have removed the series connection. That's where only one particular compartment of these two battery cells earlier, single battery. Now I have removed this total battery connection. I have connected directly here because these days, as I told you earlier, these chargeable batteries are available for 3.7 volts. So I can directly use it here. I can show you here. You see how I am showing it. So this is my tinkering man. So I have restored my father's radio working back on. I am so happy on this 5th May 2025 is a historic time. Similarly, I am going to restore my father's many more 2-in-1s and all many more gramophones and all later. Okay, till then, bye bye, take care, bye bye. So why throw when we can make them work? So let us reuse, reduce and recycle. Okay, the government of Andhra Pradesh, government of India, both are doing a great work for the nation by recycling the e-waste. So I wanted to give a message to the students. All the collected e-waste can be put on to use with the minor or mid-sized activities, repairs to be the gadgets, so that others can make use of it. Okay, so that's where you can save our foreign currency. So that is nothing but you are going to be more patriotic. So let us show our patriotism by this kind of tinkering. So making use, reuse, recycle, and let us minimize the e-waste. Okay, then once again you want to listen. Okay, I'm going to show you you listen, man. I'm going to switch it on. You see? .5 SFM, the Red FM. EFM. This is 102.9. Okay then, signing off, your tinkering master, tinkering Srinivas from scientificstudent.com/tinker-masters.html. Bye-bye. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Made in India, Make in India, Skill India, from School India. Bye-bye.